For something to fall for anything.
Look, one, never let a nigga fuck you over more than once. Two, anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Three, remember you can never tell these bitches everything. Four, today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. Five, money to the side, don't let no leave you dry. Six, stand no business, if they say it's up, you better ride. Seven, keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything.
Hello. See, I can tell you ain't prepared.
I was trying to get this TikTok together. I was trying to get TikTok together. TikTok acting a little crazy today.
Okay, but
hello.
Who's back in the building?
Welcome. I'm so excited to be back.
Look who's back in the building. What? Hold on. No, okay.
You saw me not being ready.
There we go. Look who's back in the building. Miss Gemini. Miss Gemini Queen is in the building. Miss Communication Talk Podcast is on the air. How long has it been? 4 months? 5 months? 6 months?
It's been a good minute.
Okay.
It's been a good minute. Yeah, I'm another year older, so that's how long it's been.
Whoa. Yeah, you are another year older.
I am.
Well, happy belated birthday from all of us. We say happy birthday on the day, but happy birthday anyway.
Thank you.
For
it's
on
still,
the air.
Still Gemini season, so yeah.
So you still partying?
I am. I've been partying a lot. I need to slow down.
Right. Well, sometimes you got to party to release some of that stress. You know, life been lifing.
Life, yeah.
So you got to do what you got to do to release some of that stress, right?
Yeah. But I need to slow down.
Just a little bit.
I feel like once I turned this new age, my body was like, yeah, you're not that age no more. Sit your ass down. sit it on down.
Your mind been telling you yes, but your body been saying no.
Yeah, my body like, yeah, go ahead and sit down. Them knees don't work no more.
Oh, you ain't been trying to drop it like it's hot.
Man, I can't. I mean, it's just different now. I be out of breath. It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
Well,
it ain't the same no more.
It takes a little party. A little outside to remind you of your age, I guess.
Liquor, when you turn different age, liquor don't even taste the same no more.
Oh, so liquor not tasting the same.
Liquor. I used to could drink like 2-3 shots. Now I have one shot and be like, yeah, I'm done.
Really?
That's crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Is it because you haven't been out in a while, or because sometimes
No, I be out a lot.
Oh, okay. But do you even because when you go out, you might just go out and listen to music. You might not even have a drink, but I'll get something next time. And then before you know it, you can go 2-3 months, you done gone out, you ain't drank nothing, and all of a sudden your body, because it takes 21 days for a habit to go away.
Nah, I be out too much.
Oh, okay.
And I drink too much.
See, I'm trying to help you out.
I be out too much and I drink too much. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I feel like I'm tired of liquor now.
Oh, well.
That's what I feel. I feel like I'm tired of liquor. I feel like I just need to give it up.
You think liquor has run its course?
It has. I feel like it has.
Do you even need it in when you go out in an environment? Like, do you like some
I
people
don't
need it?
I don't. Mm-hmm. But I like to drink. So yeah, I'm just, I don't know. Maybe it's the liquor I'm drinking. Maybe I need to switch to something different.
Well, they say that the Casamigos and Don Julio, they've been giving you rock gut anyway in them bottles when they sell them to our neighborhoods.
And that's what I've been drinking. I've been drinking Casamigos, Reposado.
Yeah.
So
They saying the distributor is giving us rot gut, not the
wow.
store, not the bars. Like when they send it to certain neighborhoods, it don't even be what it's supposed to be in the bottle from the distributor, from what allegedly.
Well, I could believe that. I could believe it because I be on my ass. I be toe up from the floor up.
And then you be wondering how people could get so drunk they can't even remember what happened.
Yeah, like, and then now I be sleeping for days. Like, damn, what the hell happened? What the hell?
Right, what the hell?
So yeah, it's crazy, but yeah. So yeah, that's that.
Okay.
So I need to try different waters. That's what I need.
Really?
Try different water.
Well, you know they say when you go out, you're supposed to have some water with you anyway. Just get some water.
I drink water, but it be like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I just need to go on a purge. I need a body purge.
Detox.
I need to, just detox my body and start over.
Okay.
That's what I need.
That's good. Sometimes it's good for you.
That's what I need. I need to start over.
And then when you detox your body, you're gonna go out and discover you really don't like liquor.
But it's hard right now. It's hard for me to do anything because it seems like everybody I know is damn Gemini. So it's like we turning up. We partying hard.
Oh, okay. So every weekend somebody going somewhere for a party.
Like everybody has a birthday. I'm supposed to be going to a birthday party Saturday. I just came from one this past Saturday. The Saturday before that, and then the week before that was my birthday. It's just like parties back to back.
You ain't invite us to go nowhere, so you know.
I didn't go nowhere for my birthday, and that's the crazy part. I didn't want to do nothing this year. I didn't want to do nothing. I just went to Lake Lanier with my sister.
Oh, okay.
And that was it. I didn't want to do nothing this year.
Really? You get like that sometimes. Well, you just don't want to be bothered. It's not nothing personal. It's just I don't want to be bothered. I'm like that.
It wasn't that I didn't want to be bothered. I just feel like I don't know. I actually had an attitude on my birthday.
Yeah, you don't want to be bothered. Just be 100.
I had a bad attitude on my birthday. I was like, what is wrong with me? I thought I was going through menopause. I was like, ooh,
it get bad. Like that. You know what happens on your birthday? You start reflecting.
Yeah.
And you start reflecting on things that you thought you were going to be or where you were going to be at this time next year. You know, you said last year, no, this time next year on my birthday, I'm going to be here. Yeah. And then you start reflecting like, damn, I'm 4 steps back from there. And then you start, I do that a lot. Like when I turned 50, it was real bad. It was real bad. I was mad at everybody I looked at. So, yeah. Slick say you've been having social media beef lately?
I've been up on the social media beef. I have been up on it. I've been tracking my New Orleans Gemini inmates. The 10 inmates that has
they still ain't caught them?
They caught 8.
It's 2 still missing.
And these are Geminis. And they big Geminis. And one of them making videos and he telling y'all he don't even care. So I've been up on the social media beef. I got my money on Mr. Groves. I feel like he's currently probably in Mexico by now. So? He's across the border.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
He done got over.
Yeah, he's gone.
He ain't coming back.
Ain't no catching him. He too slick with it. He
ain't talking to nobody. He ain't posting nothing. He ain't go to his mom and them house. He ain't do none of that.
No, the other one, he posting videos. He's mocking them. He's letting them know he's still out here.
Right.
But yeah, the other one, I feel like he gone. I feel like he probably got another identity by now. Yeah, y'all ain't catching him. And only way y'all catch him slipping if he go back to New Orleans to celebrate his birthday. But I feel like y'all ain't catching him.
I thought they had caught them all.
No, it's 2 still missing.
I just knew they were gonna get out there and do something crazy.
Half of them did. Half of them did do something crazy. One went to his what was his grandmama house or mama house to take a shower. One went to sleep on the bus stop. He just got tired of running.
Right.
That's
how they caught him.
He said, "Fuck it." He got tired, and he got caught on the bus stop. The other one hid up under the car. The other one was seen with some ladies. I don't know, but yeah, it's just
you know, some of them don't have no place to go, no other place to go but where they're from.
Yeah.
But you said Mr. Groves probably had plans. He probably had places to go.
Oh, he got out.
He probably had money stashed somewhere.
I feel like he had money stashed somewhere. I feel like he got connects in Mexico.
Right.
He already had his plan set. He knew that he was going alone. He knew he was gonna run alone. Because he said the other ones was probably gonna slow him down. Now the two that got caught in Texas, really dumb. Cause why y'all together?
Slick say the ancestors don't act right on Lake Lanier. They attack our people at the lake. They attack people at the lake, pulling people down Lake Lanier on boat accidents. That's true. That whole city up under there.
Yeah, I actually had a nice time at Lake Lanier. I'm not gonna say
go out into the water.
We were on the dock.
Oh, okay.
We docked.
You ain't go out in the water.
We was in the water. The dock was in the middle of the water.
Okay.
But we were not in the water to be, in the water.
Okay, y'all wasn't.
Like the boat was on the dock.
Oh, okay.
And the dock was in the middle of the water.
Okay.
But yeah, but it was cool. It was cool. Yeah, but
Slick say she was talking about your apology on the post. Somebody took it wrong way. I don't know.
Oh.
See, she had forgot about that.
No, actually, I didn't forget. My social media post was about people not being supportive.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, my birthday was a few weeks ago, and even though I didn't do much, it's not like people called and was like, "Hey, let me take you out." Like I do people, and so it was just like,
I get it.
And then the ones that said they were gonna hang
never showed
or had an excuse of why they couldn't show, and and stuff like that. That's what that was about. So and she said besides the $500 that was in the Lake Lanier. So with that she all up on.
You ain't been in a while.
He tried to take his wallet out of his pocket and
dropped it.
The wallet got stuck. And when he did get the wallet out, the wallet hit the stairs of the boat and tumbled down into the water.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so that's how that happened. So yeah,
I would have had to throw somebody over to go get mine.
So they told us, what's crazy is they told us, they was like, "Oh, you could pay people to go down there and get it, but it's gonna cost you $500." Well, the $500 in the lake. So.
Right. Why would I pay $500 to get $500?
Right. So
I'm still gonna be negative $500.
So yeah, so that's how that happened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. But yeah. It is.
Besides that, everything was what the new word I've been using lately, old word, copacetic.
Yeah, everything was copacetic, everything was cool. Like I said, I really just was chilling on my birthday. I really didn't feel like doing nothing, so.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm another year older, another year wiser. Like I said, I have been doing a lot of reflecting, So
You got to clear out them old thoughts. Some of them it reminds you of people that you need to get rid of, people that ain't about shit. And yeah, you got to store that stuff sometimes, and it's a good thing.
Yeah, and it
protects you. It protects your peace.
To get on my P's and Q's, because I'm at a place now where I should have been way farther than where I was at.
See, there we go. That's it right there.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of reflecting. So, but
see, I supposed to have been retired 4 years ago.
Really? I just feel like with me, I supposed to probably been. I don't want to say. So I'm in healthcare, and I feel like I'm supposed to be further than where I'm at.
Right.
I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be other things. Other things in healthcare. So I feel like I be delaying my business. I feel like I should have had my own business by now. And things like that. So it's just I should have been way further than what I am.
But nursing opens doors to other things, though. You don't have to necessarily be a nurse to to have that nursing degree, but it opens other things to the administration. Insurance companies use nurses to approve stuff and stuff like that. So it opens doors to other things. I get what you're saying. If you don't want to do it, you don't do it. But it does open doors to other things.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to be a nurse. I know it opens up doors to other things. I actually want to do billing and coding.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know. I don't have to be a nurse for that.
No, you don't. You don't. You can do that from home.
Yeah, and that's where I want to be at home. So yeah, so that's what I want to do. So
okay, cool.
Just gotta get myself together and stop procrastinating.
That's it.
Cause I'm a big procrastinator. I ain't gonna lie. Procrastination is written all over my life.
Well, it tends to procrastinate a lot when it's just something you just don't want to do, but you need to do.
It's not that I don't want to do it. It's just I don't know how to go by doing it.
Oh, okay.
So
I get that.
Yeah.
I get that. You don't want to be taken advantage of. You don't want to try to scam you and all that. Just so many things you gotta watch out for.
Yeah. So
I get it. I get it. But anyway, so how the entertainment's been acting up since you've been gone?
They are. It's a lot going on.
Okay.
We're gonna start off in Georgia first, and then we're gonna work our way somewhere else. Okay. Victor Hill.
Okay.
Victor Hill, the ex-Clayton County sheriff, decided he wants to run for office now. He wants to run for, what did he want to run for? Congress.
Congress?
He wants to run for Congress.
As what? As a Republican, Democrat, or Congress? He wants to be a congressman.
Yes, he wants to be a congressman for the state of Georgia. But sir, you still on probation. Right.
And he's a convicted felon, right?
I don't know how
Is he a felon?
Yes. He spent some years in prison. Yeah, you didn't. Who pissed off you?
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I might be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
But I don't think he's gonna get that far to go all the way in to be what he want to be.
With everything that's going on now, nothing surprises.
He should stay where he at, which is on TikTok all day, because he make hella TikTok videos.
Really?
Yeah, he be on TikTok all day. All day.
Talk about what?
Nothing. Nonsense. All day. Be on TikTok all day. He especially keep his mouth on that, what's his name? Levon, the new sheriff.
Okay.
He talk about that man all the time. So I feel like he kind of salty about losing his job or whatever. But yeah, he need to sit down and
They say Victor Hill ain't no joke. He a gangster.
Yeah, Victor Hill need to cut it out, because nobody. I mean, he might get a few votes. He might get a few, but
he was in the sheriff's office for a while, for a long time.
Yeah, but he was locking people up for no reason too.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah. He had the take with his name on it.
Yeah.
And his picture, I think.
So yeah, sir, just stick to social media content.
He got a lot of followers on TikTok. I
don't know, because every time I see him, I keep strolling.
Okay.
I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. I don't want to keep looking at his videos.
Why they keep popping up in your timeline?
Maybe on my FYP. I don't know. I just sit down.
Oh, okay.
Sit down. Don't run for nothing. Don't run for nothing. Just keep running your mouth. That's all.
Right.
Don't run for nothing. Because I don't know what you fit to do. What you gonna change?
He gonna be the same person.
Because he gonna be like what we got in office now, 2.0.
The same. That's probably why he wants to do it.
Yeah, it's 2.0.
That's exactly why he wants to do it.
Just a different color.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, no, I don't think that's gonna work. I just don't feel it in my soul, my spirit. I just feel like you just need to sit down.
He gonna do it for the 2026 season.
He need not to do it for no seasons.
He gonna do it. If he's saying he gonna do it, he gonna do it.
No, he's trying to run now.
Oh, okay.
So he's gonna announce it. He's supposed to announce it tonight. That he wants to run and he wants to enter the race. So good luck with that.
No,
but
we good on him.
Yeah,
we real good on him.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. We still in Georgia.
Right.
ICE. We know ICE has been in Georgia a while. On June the 6th, ICE raided a Marriott
hotel
nail station. Nail salon.
Nail salon. Marietta.
In Marietta.
Okay.
Now, Ice, as a part of the African American community, I'm gonna need y'all going somewhere else.
Right. I need y'all to leave the nail salons alone.
I'm gonna need y'all to find something else to do.
Uh-huh.
Leave the nail salons alone, because this is the only people that can wax my eyebrows and do my nails. I'm gonna need you to leave them here and find something else.
They not criminals. They working.
And then you done been all in Riverdale at the Home Depot, and you done took the little immigrants from there.
The Mexicans working for
Who fix to fix our house?
right for a good price. We can't get those floors and none put in. For good
Not
price.
even a good price. A pack of beer.
Right.
We need you to go on somewhere and find something else to do, because you disturbing the peace in Georgia.
Right. Them folks ain't messing with nobody.
Nobody. They trying to make a living like everybody else.
Give good prices and make a decent living.
And I'm gonna need you to leave them alone. You done raided the nail shop. You done took down 12 immigrants. Leave these people alone.
Somebody had to tip them about the nail shop, the nail salon.
Now I feel like they're gonna be all over Georgia.
Yeah, they're gonna be on all nail salons.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be able to get no nails done.
We're gonna have about 5 nail salons open when they done. And they gonna be crowded, and you're gonna have to make an appointment. Because right now you could just walk in.
Right.
You're gonna have to make an appointment.
And trust me, no Americans is gonna do nails like the immigrants do.
Now we got some good African American people that do nails great.
And they want $900 a nail.
They definitely want $900. Silicone, powder, acrylic, all of that. They want $900 for that. But I'm gonna need Ice to go ahead, cause right now I get my eyebrows arched for $10. Mm-hmm. I can't go to our people and get my eyebrows arched for $10. I need them to do something else. Find something else to do.
Yeah, they fucking up the economy.
I need them to, and I need some yard work done. And you messing up. I don't want to get out there in the heat.
Right.
They more than willing to do this. I just give them beer and
you with me. I don't want to get out there in the heat. Buy some beer, give them $20 a piece.
Right.
And my yard look like the botanical gardens.
I don't need to be out there in this heat. I don't want to sweat.
Yeah.
I don't want to do yard work. I don't want to do my own nails. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go to TikTok University to figure out how to put on press-on. I don't want to do none of that. I need y'all to find something else to do. Stop being bored. Go back to where... Don't y'all got families? What are y'all doing?
They got families. That's why they wear masks, because they claim to...
What are y'all doing?
Doxing them when they don't...
I need them to find something to do.
Yeah, they need some... Yeah.
I need them to find something to do.
Because really, they not taking away criminals. They just taking away people who just want a job, working hard, giving good prices, doing great work.
Now, if y'all want to take some people...
Give them a suggestion.
It's a few discount malls with little musty Africans that y'all could take. Y'all messing with the wrong people. Now, the ones that don't wear deodorant, y'all can go ahead and take them.
Oh.
but y'all messing with the wrong people. I need y'all to... Y'all messing up. Y'all messing up the church's money now. Y'all messing up.
That's a discount mall.
Messing up the church's money. They don't wear deodorant and they don't lotion their feet. They walk around in sandals all day. Now, go and bother them and figure out what they got going on. But other than that, leave our nail salons and Home Depots alone, because we need them.
I agree. They don't stand out in front of Lowe's like that. I wonder why.
They be hiding. They be scared.
They don't stand out in front of Lowe's like they do Home Depot.
I used to see them on Cascade, right there by the bridge, right there across the street from the car wash. Mm-hmm. And they used to come from the little gas station, get their beer, and stand right there by the bridge. You don't even see that no more. It look like a little desert right there. Little desert. You might see one or two, but they used to be there. I'm like, dang, got these people on thin ice. You don't even see them serving at McDonald's no more.
Nope. Now that I think about it, nope. Nope. What was I? Yeah.
No, you don't see them serving at McDonald's no more. You don't see them nowhere.
Sad state of affairs.
Mexican restaurants starting to look real African American.
Mexican restaurants starting looking real hillbilly.
Right, like
we ain't getting no authentic Mexican.
Right,
no more. We getting that damn Taco Bell Mexican.
and it's like it's sad now. It's real sad. It's real sad now. So yeah, I need them to find something else to do. Over the weekend, Tyler Perry had me in tears.
Oh no, we ain't been talking about the straw.
I watched the movie.
Did you? Okay, go ahead.
I watched it. I was crying. I was bawling.
Really?
Why that man had me crying like that?
Man, I couldn't get past the damn police patches on Tatiana tells them bulletproof vest how big it was. I'm like, Tyler Perry got $1 billion. He could get somebody to sew that on right so it looked right. And then I said to myself, we talked about this yesterday on another podcast. I get it. Things happen to you today. But that much stuff to one person in one day,
she went through hell. She went through hell and back in a whole day.
That was a lot for one day.
Forget in the bank waving a gun. You know, I would have went on a killing spree. I would have. But I'd have went crazy.
See, the thing was, and I get it. I got it at the end, but at the same time, that was a lot. That was a lot going on, and there was a lot that.
But that just goes to show you that stuff like that can't happen all in one day. It can.
I don't know about that.
It can all in one day. Like it could just be your luck, your karma at that time.
And you preach to the choir that really has bad luck sometimes in a day. But it'd be like 2 or 3 things. It don't be like 12 things. It don't be like coming home from. She said, "Why were you crying?" Coming home from the thing, coming from school, and then get pulled over, and then get the car get towed, and then trying to get my check, and then somebody robbing the store when I'm trying to get my check. Then I shoot the robber, and then I shoot the manager, like.
But I knew that manager had to come. I knew he had to come.
But it was a little much, and I felt like this is just my opinion. I felt like the loss of the child could have been a story of its own. He didn't have to go all down that road with all that other stuff, especially with the bank part. Like that was a little bit too much.
Yeah, but he over the top anyway.
Right,
so he go above and beyond anyway. So it's just like, but no, the reason why I was crying, I was not crying about her going through. Now bad.
She did act good, Tatiana. I mean, not Tatiana.
Yeah, Taraji.
Taraji was she would have you crying because she did a good job acting. She brought the rest of them salary sacks up. She pulled them up by their bootstraps because I don't even know why Tatiana Taylor was in there. I guess just because of the name, because her acting was horrible.
She did okay. I feel like the people that carried that movie was Taraji and Sherry. Mm-hmm. They carried the movie. Mm-hmm. And the reason why I was crying was because the simple fact is she was just trying to do all this for her daughter. Mm-hmm. And I could relate to some things. Mm-hmm. One, the being homeless part. Me and my mom stayed in the shelter. We got, kicked out and all of that. We stayed in the shelter. So, and we was bouncing from house to house to house. So it was just like a little things was relatable. Mm-hmm. Now, all that stuff happening in one day was not relatable. And the bank robbery was not relatable. Right. But just the simple fact of what she was trying to do for her daughter, that's what I could relate to. That's why I was crying. Right. But other than that, the rest of that stuff, that was a bit much. Shoot.
I think you could have did a more empowering story. Like I think, like when the loss of the child, of course, you could block out, and she could have went on thinking that the child was still alive and did some more other things and all that stuff. But I think it could have been more of a story of empowerment at the end. Like this happened, and it was a very strong thing that happened. It was an issue that happened,
and I don't like the way it went off.
Yeah, like
she just went to jail. Like you ain't left us with nothing else. She just went to jail.
It was already long at that point.
Like
the movie was long by that time.
The police got it out for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just feel like it could have went like, we could have seen what happened while she was in jail, or because I feel like she had a mental disorder. I feel like
she snapped when her daughter
blanked
died
out. Yeah.
at the hospital.
Yeah.
It was a mental breakdown.
Yeah.
It was a mental breakdown. Like she had a nervous breakdown. I really believe, and it just something snapped in her mind because she couldn't believe that her child. Because
she continued on with her daily routine when her child had died. So I got that part, but I'm like, he just put her in the car and drove off. Like, what happened to the officers?
He could have stopped at the robbery at the store, and then went on to her going to jail for that after, and then figuring out that it really wasn't her or what happened. Then triumphant, she got counseling in prison, and she did some old things, and she trying to get over it, but you never get over the loss of a child. But she trying to make it through or something like that. Like, it didn't have to go 5 steps further, and then the whole vision in herself getting shot by the police at the end, but it really wasn't that. It was just a what they call it, a daydream about having the
like a deja vu moment, or something like that. Yeah,
that was unnecessary.
Yeah, but I mean, it was a good movie. It was decent for what it was.
For Tyler Perry, right?
Yeah. Pretty predictable.
Right.
So,
right.
And they always filming by my house.
That was by your house?
It was right around the corner.
Did you see them filming it?
I did not, because I would have went over there.
How's that amazing? Like
they do a whole movie over there.
That's what we be saying. Like, how we not see a whole movie made up the street?
Right. Like, they do a whole movie all the time. Like, Den of Thieves. That's the same bank Den of Thieves use.
Oh, okay.
And that's right around the corner from my house. Like, I never see when they filming.
You never drive past? It's like they do.
Only time I see when they filming over there by my house is like when they buy it's some railroad tracks by my house.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they'll cut the whole block off. So now I know they're filming.
Okay.
But that bank, that particular bank, I never know when they're filming. Like, that bank is always being used. That bank is the same bank he used in what is that, Sisters?
Mm-hmm.
He always used that bank. And I never know when they're filming. I'm gonna need to know the filming dates.
So we could be out there too.
So I can walk past or something.
And the crowd doing like this with the sun, we could be extras.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I agree with you. They don't never let us know when no filming going on around here. And it's always filming.
They could put in what's that? The Next Door app. Tyler Perry filming is this today at this time.
They put everything else in the app. I lost dogs and cats, but you can't tell me when the movie filmed.
Right.
Yeah. I get it.
I be like.
So at the end of the day, you liked the movie, had you crying a little bit.
Yeah, it was good. It was a decent movie. So.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. R. Kelly.
We're not gonna talk bad about the R, about Kel.
Okay, Robert. Robert.
Okay.
Robert Kelly's legal team files for emergency release because they scared. They claim he's being targeted.
By who?
Gang members in prison. How long has this man been in jail? This man has been in jail for years.
Like years.
Months, days, minutes, hours.
Right.
And now y'all scared? What y'all think what y'all think gonna happen when he get out?
I mean, but he could get a little bit more protection when he get out, but
he live in Chicago.
Yeah, but he don't have to live there.
He gotta stay there. If your case is there, you gotta stay there.
No. You can get a special release in. But even if he does stay there, he's not staying in the terrible neighborhoods.
I feel like he's safer there.
In prison?
Yeah. So stay there.
You just don't want him out of prison.
It's not that I don't want him out. I don't care. He never done nothing to me. Right. But, the cases and, things that's built up against him is wrong. Just like the other guy, the diddler. But yeah, I just feel like if you get out, your life is more in danger when you out. So
okay,
unless you're gonna be in the studio 24/7 making music.
But hey, gotta get that money. Why not? He can continue with
how you gonna promote?
In the closet number 29. Then he can go on and do
Trapped in the closet 29. No, I feel like he's safe where he at. He needs to stay where he at.
Okay.
He needs to stay where he at and sit down and be content. And let it ride out. You good right
now. You know,
now.
folks feel like they be.
He trying to impregnate somebody else. That's all he's trying to do.
He can't impregnate nobody in prison. he can try.
He can. It's female prisoners. I mean, it's female, not female prisoners, female guards and nurses and
allegedly they be putting it out. They be putting out.
Yeah.
Allegedly, I heard that the female guards and nurses be putting it out. Like them when you see them in the movie doing that, it's true.
Yeah.
They be getting pregnant. There wasn't a story a while back about the a guard getting pregnant.
Yep.
Or
by inmate.
Two or three of them getting pregnant by inmates, and all these free.
The other inmate the other guard was dating a prisoner. She smuggled a cell phone in for him, smuggled drugs in for him. So yeah. It's female
all these free
guards in
ninjas
there.
out here, and they picking the ones that ain't gonna. I think that's because they know where you're gonna be at night. He gonna
I
be
know
in the
my
streets.
man ain't out here in these streets. I know where he at.
He might be getting surprised in the middle of the night, but he ain't out.
He gonna be there when I go back to work tomorrow. Right there.
There you have it.
Inmate number 799235678. Yep, that's where he gonna be.
We building a future together.
Right in prison.
A future, right in prison.
So last night the BET Awards came on.
How do you feel about it?
It was okay. For what it was.
They had too many icon awards for me.
Way too many.
I was
now,
like,
how
just
many?
Give one icon award.
How many do you give out in a day?
In a day.
How many?
In a night. I feel like it was more icon awards than it was any other awards.
Like, I think they gave out like 5 regular awards. And like 30 icon awards.
You're right.
Like, how many do you give out in a day?
Right.
Like, yeah, it was a bit much. It was.
And people.
I can't appreciate the 106 in Park reunion.
Right.
I used to love 106 in Park.
Everybody did.
I used to love 106 in Park. So, I hated that everybody wasn't there. It was only 2 missing, but.
AJ say he I thought he wasn't gonna come back, but he said he was on a flight. They moved it up. It used to be at the end of the month. They moved it up to the beginning of the month, and that's scheduling issues. Yeah,
and then he lost his dad too, so it was like
he was on the flight.
It was a bit much.
Yeah, he lost his dad. Rosario, whatever her name is. Roxy said she had a scheduling issue too because they moved it up.
Yeah. So it was just a bit much. But it was cool to see all of them together. They could have kept Bow Wow off.
Yeah.
No, I never knew when he actually became Mr. 106 in Park.
But the thing is, he was so hyped to be on stage. He
always hyped. He act like a kid with ADHD, just be bouncing around.
Slick said it was so long. We had not seen the whole show yet. It was long because I was Icon Awards.
I watched the whole show. I'm struggling, but I watched it.
You struggled through it.
I struggled through it. I did see Kurt at the end. He was a little touchy feely to me. I don't know.
Who he was touching?
He was touching on Kevin.
Oh, okay.
Kevin wasn't as funny as he should have been.
Right.
It's just a lot going on.
It was.
And if Jamie Foxx crying one more TV show.
That man went through something.
He did, and we all go through something. We all go through.
Right.
I didn't go through a major stroke, but I went through traumatic stuff in my lifetime.
Right.
But I'm not gonna cry about it every time.
Well, he got to show his gratefulness of crying.
I lost my life a few times through shootouts. Bullets flying past my head.
Right.
That's traumatic to me.
That's true.
All of that being held hostage, that's traumatic. So, yeah.
So you can't just glaze over that.
So
come back to that part.
But yeah, so that's traumatic to me, but I'm not gonna cry about it. It's like this man, every time he get a damn mic, drop a tear.
Well,
now, I love Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Jamie is one of my top 4 male artists.
Okay. Is he your artist or comedian or actor?
No, I like his singing.
Singing, you don't care for his comedies? I don't like him for
his comedy or his acting.
You just like the singing?
I like his singing.
Okay.
But stop crying. I'm sick of it. I need you to To grow up.
So no more crying.
I'm gonna need you to thank God that you're still alive.
And you made it past
without the tears.
Okay.
Without the tears.
Right.
I mean, I know we all get emotional sometimes. Hell, I get emotional most of the time.
Right.
But yeah, it is too much. You cry for 30 minutes straight doing the whole award speech. And I'm sick of it. And Snoop was high his whole 30 minutes.
But I think he did a good speech.
Snoop did a great speech.
I don't know what been wrong with Mariah. It's like she can't walk, she can't move.
Mariah got so much Botox in her face
like
and her body,
like a
and
board.
she just
Allegedly.
her body is silicone.
Oh, okay, well,
it's just too much.
She walked like she hurt real bad.
Somebody said she acted like she was in danger the whole time.
too many Negroes around.
Somebody said she was just standing there like
right.
Like she was just in danger the whole time.
She ain't seen that many black folks in one building in a long time.
She never been around that many colored people. She wasn't used to the BET Awards. She used to the Grammys and all of that.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder, do she feel like she done been downgraded? She got to go to the BET because she ain't never used to come to BET Awards, did she?
That was her first time there.
That's right. That's her first time winning.
Yeah, that was her first time there.
She probably been nominated, but I told what I said when I saw her when she said that first time. I said, "Well, shit, you came out when Whitney was out. You're not gonna beat Whitney. You're not gonna beat Whitney on the black TV show.
And just because you dated somebody black, don't even make you black.
Ever. You're not gonna. If Whitney was alive right now, you wouldn't have got the Icon Award. She would have gotten it.
Look at J-Lo. J-Lo dated plenty of color.
You're right. Right.
And she stay in her lane.
That's right. she stay Jenny on the block.
She go right there to them Grammys.
Right.
Right there to the American Music Awards. She don't come to the BET Award.
She know what she best.
She came to the BET Awards a long time ago.
When she was with Diddy, right?
When she was with Diddy, and that was it. And we ain't seen her since.
She know better.
She know what's up. It's like dating a family member. Right. Once we cut you off, you're no longer welcome.
Yeah. You know, I think that Mariah can't say she never won. I mean, you came out at the same time Whitney them came out. So
yeah,
Whitney's always gonna be the queen for us. That's when it comes to R&B. You are secondary. It's because you sung with a bunch of black rappers don't mean we care like that.
Because she under So Def.
She under So Def now?
Yeah, she always been under So Def.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That's why she ain't making okay. Let me move on.
So yeah, all of the Icon Awards was unnecessary.
Yeah.
I really don't see how they nominate these people for Icon Awards. Like,
there was no rhyme or reason to it, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't like, what did they do during the years to become icons? Like, I mean, I understand Jamie been around for a long time. Right. I understand Mariah been around for a long time. I understand Snoop been around for a long time. Why?
I think they be saying, we're going to need an Icon Award. Let's see who will come to awards first and then give them the award. So and they call a bunch of people and then they be like, nah, we ain't going to be.
The crazy part about it is Jamie got the Icon Award.
Mm-hmm.
Snoop, Mariah, and Kurt got the ultimate Icon Award.
What's the difference?
I don't know. But what makes them different
than
Jamie? Jamie got movies.
Right.
Jamie he started off with In Living Color.
Oh, I didn't know they had put the ultimate on the other ones. I thought they were just all Icon Awards.
No, Snoop, Mariah, and Kurt got ultimate Icon Award. Jamie got Icon Award.
Salty.
I didn't understand that.
I didn't understand it because it seemed like the same ceremony to me. And yeah.
What'd she say?
She said, it's supposed to be what you done for the culture.
Right. And what has any of them done for the culture? Only thing Mariah gave us was 2 kids.
Yeah, Mariah, I don't know what she done for the culture, but Jamie, being part of Living Color.
Being a part of In Living Color, being a part of the Jamie Foxx show, being a part of doing that movie. Mm-hmm. What's his name? The blind man. What's the blind man? Ray Charles. Yeah. So I could see Jamie.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't Jamie Muhammad Ali too?
That was Will Smith.
Oh yeah, one of them. What did Snoop Dogg do?
Hey, being a part of Death Row, you know that when they came out, that
Death
was
Row.
big. Actually, I think Snoop should have got an Icon Award, to be honest with you, because you have to think about the years that he's been in rap music and how he's shifted his brand, his career over to other things, but how much people in rap respect him. Like he can get a bunch of people together that they ain't supposed to be in a room together. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So that's what he does for the culture. Like he can get a bunch of people in the room together that hate each other guts, but when he calls, they'll come through and act right. So I'll give him that, because he has been, when rap starts shifting over to, you know, a little bit more gangster rap and stuff, he was there at the beginning, you know, with Death Row, you know, Ruthless Records, Bad Boy, all that. So that's kind of at the beginning of rap's shift to more raunchy stuff, I guess you could say.
Okay, so what about Kurt?
I don't know. he gospel. He keep it real on the gospel tip, I guess. I don't know anything.
Okay, I can't give it to Kurt. Kurt has worked with a lot of major R&B artists. He's worked with a lot of gospel artists. Kurt is probably the longest gospel. I can't say singer, but entertainers to work and be around for years, and everybody know his music. Everybody know Kurt. They play Kurt music in the club.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's
so
true.
I can see that. I can see why, you know, he would get it or whatever. Okay. But Icon Award,
maybe just an award. And his was ultimate.
You could say Gospel Artist of the Year or
Century
or the Century or
decade.
Yeah, decade. But Icon.
Well, he
because everything we know Kurt for is scandals. No, I'm not saying.
Has some good music.
Kurt, no, don't get me wrong. Kurt definitely has great music, but whenever we hear anything about Kurt, it's what?
Scandalous.
He cheated on his wife.
Right.
Porn. Because, you know, he had a porn addiction.
Right.
Him not knowing his dad. It's not anything good. Like, it's
well, the knowing your dad part can strive you to be better, because I don't know mine, so I can't get on him on that.
But no, I'm not saying, you know, that part. I'm just saying anything we hear about Kurt, it's either he made a new song or he watching porn. He made a new song or he cheated on his wife. He made a new song, or he just met his mama, or reconnected with his mama. Like
he made a new song and he cheated on his wife because she wouldn't do what he was watching on porn.
Right, like
that all
so
matters.
it's like it don't go hand in hand. Like
they say, they black and doing their thing, but they not winning awards on these other shows. Kurt go support people that we all don't see.
Right.
Bridges, church, and street.
Yeah, that's what I said. He worked with a lot of R&B and rap artists. It's like he connect with them. Mm-hmm. Now, like, but I can't see him having an Icon Award. Like,
just not.
Yeah, like you said, award of the decade,
right.
Century, or something like that. But right. An Icon Award, like, how we?
You was confused about that.
I mean,
I understand what you're saying. And you need to know the criteria.
Kurt, we all watch porn. That's the case. I need an Icon Award
too. I need a super ultimate Icon Award. If that's the case,
right? Like,
yeah, I get it.
I met my daddy when I was 16.
I don't know mine, so we stacking them up,
right? Like, I mean, can I get my Icon Award?
Right.
Like, but I mean,
what's going on, D?
So,
Bean.
Yeah, I don't know. And then the one that confused me so much about the BET Awards last night was Glorilla winning a gospel award.
Because she made a song with Kirk Franklin.
One.
Hey.
Song.
I guess it matters. That's what the Bridging the Gap. Have you heard the song?
I have.
What you think about the song?
I like the song.
Okay, see, that's why she won.
But you win a gospel award and then you got your whole ass out. Like your whole
she
ass.
She had a suit on the front.
and then you turn around and your whole ass is out. It's like lukewarm. You hot and cold. You hot and cold. You in the church, you out the church. What we gonna do?
Right.
I mean, I guess she's a typical Christian.
You know what I don't get with BT Awards? What's the point of the red carpet? What's the point of having all them artists sing outside in the sun and all that leather? I guess it's for the people who can't get inside, maybe.
I don't know. I didn't even watch the red carpet. I went to sleep until the awards came on.
Yeah, the red carpet event just seems to be unnecessary.
What I did like though was the Cadillac concerts.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the Cadillac concerts.
What Cadillac concerts?
So I guess this guy, he rides around.
Yeah. So they had on BT.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to do DJs. I was telling Slick about that. I didn't know he was on BT. Like we didn't see all of it.
Yeah.
So he used to do DJs, and then he started getting singers and rappers to do it. So he just drives around and while they do their songs.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing very well from that.
Yeah, so I liked that. I liked the Cadillac concert. I seen T.I. and Tiny's daughter. She can blow. She can sing better than her mama.
The
little girl.
Well, her voice gonna crack, and that's gonna change.
That little girl is amazing. She's amazing.
Yeah, she is. She's very talented.
She's amazing.
I ain't gonna even cap on that.
She's very amazing. She's been working out.
Slick say he go pray for these people when they going through personal issues. Glow got her body did, and she happy for it. Red carpet is a concept.
Red carpet is too much. It is too much.
He said, Humble Being said, she been working out.
Who, Glow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
she
the rest
little,
of them.
like Slick say, she little as fuck. What she working out?
She definitely got her body. I feel like she added some stuff too. She said it's all homegrown, but I feel like she added some stuff.
I think she had some boob mass.
And some butt.
And some butt mass.
Yeah, she added some butt. And she definitely got her teeth done.
Which she should have, because that's the first thing I would do.
Yeah, me too.
Go give me $50,000 and get my veneers in.
Yeah, you don't even need $50,000. You can go across seas. They do it for 10.
No, I won't want a warranty on mine. I'm gonna want a warranty on mine. Sorry.
So, yeah. And then last thing, Nelly and Ashanti. Now they done got that together, and they popping out kids left and right. They supposed to be another Sierra and Russell.
How many kids
they got? She just had one. Now they got another one on the way. Yeah, she's pregnant again.
He don't know how to get up.
He happy. He's in marital bliss. He lost her for some years. He was with that one lady, that stuck up lady, Miss Jackson, because she had a cute body and a pretty face. And now he done got his boo thing back. He done spent the block, and he can't stay off the block. So
he just laying up on the block. Kept it out on the block.
He posted on the block.
Right.
And he happy. He happy to be back on the block and be accepted. He almost lost the black community for a while because he was doing the most. He was doing too much.
I don't know how Snoop. That's why I thought somebody was gonna say something about Snoop. His going over to the Trump side.
Yeah, he was doing too much.
He didn't address that, did he?
No,
he should have.
He talked about politics, and I said they're not gonna invite him back. I feel like everybody that talked about politics on the BT World, like they not come back next year. They're not gonna be invited back.
They gotta remember.
Yeah,
BT is not owned by black folks no more. It's owned by Paramount, who's trying to sell their company to Skydance, and that's getting blocked. So
yeah, there's a few people that did a political speech. I feel like we're not gonna see them next year.
Yeah,
they done. That was it. One and done.
Yeah.
Snoop got his little award and
Slick said, where was Nelly? Nelly allegedly is a whore. He happy now though, ain't he?
Nelly is very happy. He can't stay from up under Ashanti. They make TikTok videos all day too. Yeah, happy.
She must really do got that good if he just popping out babies like that.
Left and right. They gonna be another Sierra and Russell.
Yeah. Well,
not even Sierra and Russell. They gonna be Rihanna and ASAP because they pop out babies left and right. She pregnant again.
Who?
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
Yeah.
I get her pregnant a lot too because she got billions of dollars. So, yeah.
You'll get her pregnant because she got money.
Yeah, that what some women get men pregnant when they get pregnant by men when they got money. Why I can't do the opposite?
if I'm getting pregnant by anybody in the industry, sign me up for the Nick Cannon campaign.
Oh, Lord.
I want to be a part of the Nick Cannon tree.
Oh, Lord. You want to have a baby by Nick Cannon?
Man, that man got money.
He don't got money like y'all.
No,
think
that man got money.
How? What man?
He own networks.
No, he does not.
Yes,
he does
he
not
do.
own Nickelodeon. He does
not.
not.
Not Nickelodeon. He own another network.
What's the one?
What's the Nick Cannon network? I forgot the name of it. Incredible Network or something like that.
Must not be a major network. We don't know what it is. And you can't remember
because
the name.
What's that show? The Mask is on that his network.
The Masked Singer.
Yeah.
They own CBS or ABC. He don't own that.
Nick Cannon got money.
Well, I got money too. I own a network
y'all
too.
Better stop sleeping on Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon, what she say?
Slick said she getting these babies out the way. Talking about Ashanti.
Ashanti or Rihanna?
Both.
Or Sierra?
Both. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
But yeah, so. But yeah, that's all I have for tonight. And it was so fun coming back.
And she didn't even talk about Diddy. See, y'all thought she gonna come back talking about Diddy. She ain't talk about Diddy.
No, I don't want to talk about him.
We don't talk about him.
I'm tired of him.
Right. See, we moving on. We moved on to new and bigger bad things.
He's draining. He's so draining. I don't want to talk about Diddy.
So?
Oh, we can't talk about him hanging bitches over the balcony, but I don't want to talk about Diddy. I don't want to talk about Diddy. We ain't gonna talk about Diddy, but yeah. I'm like,
Slick, his family has not owned any networks. Nick Cannon's family has not owned no Nickelodeon, like y'all always keep saying, because the name Nick is in it. He has never owned that.
He owns some network. Nick Cannon got money. We gonna see how much money Nick Cannon got.
Next show, we gonna see what networks Nick Cannon own and how much money he got, and then we gonna talk about it for about 2.3 seconds. Then we gonna move on.
2.3 seconds.
Right.
But yeah, I'm glad to be back.
We are glad to have you back.
Yes, I'm glad to be back. I almost renamed my show
to what?
The Inconsistent Show. I almost renamed it.
Has a ring to it.
I almost renamed it. But you know, we gonna.
Who was Duffy? Slick say Duffy going through it. Who was Duffy?
Duffy? Who is Duffy? Is she talking about Duffy or Diddy?
Diddy. We ain't talking about Diddy no more.
Oh, Duffy is Diddy.
Yeah, she just okay.
Oh, I'm saying because I don't want to talk about Diddy. His stuff.
We ain't talking about Duffy.
Every time I turn around, he got something going on.
It'll be something new next time she come back.
Yeah, because I just seen what she say, take a picture.
I don't know if they picture ready. They might not want to.
But yeah, so all right, you all. Yeah, I'll see you all next week. Bye.
Never let a fuck you over more than once. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Remember, you can never tell these bitches everything. Today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. Money to the side, don't let no leave you dry. Stand no business, if they say it's up, you better ride. Keep the family first, put that in front of everything. Bet that on yourself if you gon' roll the dice on anything. Any points to be made, don't be scared to prove it. And you better look good when you it's rules on how to move out here, you know this shit get ugly. I had a